I didn't think I would ever be asked to do an investiture. It's a real pleasure. The ability to have somebody who is kind of epitomises what you think your country stands for has always been a major ambition. And it's a huge advantage if you have somebody who can be recognised as that, not just in your country, but around the world.
The royal family is deeply rooted in tradition, yet now and then, an event arises that rattles the core of the monarchy. Recently, Princess Anne, known formally as the Princess Royal, disclosed a previously unknown order from her late mother, Queen Elizabeth II, one specifically meant for Kate Middleton, now the Princess of Wales. Palace insiders have described this disclosure as both touching and without precedent, and it has reportedly left King Charles III deeply shaken. Hidden from public knowledge until now, the directive sets forth an ambitious path for Kate within the royal framework, a path that could significantly reshape not only her role but the future direction of the monarchy itself. To grasp the significance of this document, we must reflect on the special bond shared between Queen Elizabeth II and Princess Kate. From Kate's earliest days in the royal spotlight, the Queen recognized something unique in her, not merely her elegance or composure under scrutiny, but her quiet resolve, devotion to family, and instinctive sense of duty. Royal observers often pointed out the Queen's subtle signs of favor, a fond glance during shared outings, long private conversations at Balmoral, or the rare privilege of appearing with Her Majesty at solo engagements. These weren't routine courtesies, they were symbols of trust and deep respect. A notable instance occurred in 2019 when Kate accompanied the Queen to King's College London. Though separated by generations, their shared sense of obligation created a strong and visible bond. The Queen, typically reserved in demeanor, appeared relaxed and cheerful around Kate, their chemistry clear to all. Those close to the palace later disclosed that Her Majesty regarded Kate not only as a future consort but as a guardian of the monarchy's evolution, someone who could skillfully blend heritage with progress. That relationship laid the foundation for the now revealed royal instruction. Princess Anne, often regarded as the monarchy's steadfast support, has always carried the weight of responsibility within the family. Her choice to disclose this private decree was made with great care. Known for her privacy and integrity, Anne has long handled delicate family matters, from healing internal rifts to safeguarding the Queen's personal intentions. Sources near the Princess Royal say she believes this is the right moment for Kate to assume the role her late mother envisioned. But why reveal this now, and what exactly does the order entail? According to royal sources, the Queen drafted the document during the final chapter of her reign, a time of deep thought about the crown's future. The contents highlight a range of duties and honors assigned to Kate, emphasizing her place as a figure of unity across the Commonwealth and a guiding force for upcoming royal generations. The instructions reportedly give Kate sweeping influence over initiatives close to her heart, including child development and mental wellness. Additionally, the document directs Kate to closely collaborate with King Charles has been tasked with modernizing the monarchy for an ever-evolving world, but what makes this newly revealed order so startling is its heartfelt tone. Unlike traditional royal proclamations, this message is deeply into Queen Elizabeth's own handwriting and filled with her personal hopes for Kate's journey ahead. One particularly poignant line, shared by a royal aide, reads, "Catherine, you are the soul of this family's future lead, with the strength I know you possess." For King Charles, reading his mother's words was a deeply emotional experience, not just because of the faith they showed in Kate, but because they symbolized the enormous responsibility now placed on her. Charles and Kate have always shared a meaningful connection, with the king frequently commending her steadfastness and dedication. Yet, the unveiling of this personal document has reportedly stirred conflicting feelings in him. On the one hand, he's deeply moved by the Queen's trust in Kate, and proud of the woman she has become. On the other, it marks a shift placing fresh expectations on Kate, in a time when the royal family faces both internal strains and public pressure. He was blindsided, an insider shared. He was aware of how highly the Queen regarded Kate, but the breadth of her vision for her is far beyond what he imagined. This reaction is also shaped by Charles's personal health journey. After being diagnosed with cancer in 2024, has become even more focused on ensuring the monarchy remains strong in the years ahead. In many ways, this directive positions Kate as the linchpin of that continuity, lightening Charles's load, while also raising the stakes for her future role. Royal historian Sally Bedell Smith commented, "Kate has long been groomed for Queen, but this declaration propels her into an unprecedented level of influence. It highlights not only the Queen's strategic insight, but also Kate's readiness. If anyone is equipped for such responsibility, it's Catherine." Following her own health battle, which ended with a remission announcement in January 2025, Kate has returned to public service with renewed purpose. She's taken on major royal engagements, including the VE Day events and the Commonwealth Day celebrations. Her poise during these appearances has only deepened her public appeal. At the May 8th VA Day concert, she wore a striking white gown and engaged warmly with veterans, drawing media praise, but it was her composed demeanor that left the strongest impression. The Queen's hopes for Kate's leadership are clearly aligned with how she's already stepping into her evolving role. She's repeatedly shown she can manage complex responsibilities, championing mental health, building bridges within the royal household, and spearheading groundbreaking initiatives like the Early Years Project. Her advocacy in early childhood development has been especially well received, signaling the innovative kind of leadership the Queen believed in. And yet, Kate continues to stay deeply grounded, effortlessly balancing her royal responsibilities with being a hands-on mother to Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. It's this balance, experts say, that makes her so approachable and so effective. A touching moment that truly captured Kate's natural approach came at the 2023 Chelsea Flower Show, where she spoke with children about the benefits of nature and emotional well-being. Her ability to connect genuinely without the stiff formality often expected of royalty is precisely what Queen Elizabeth found so compelling. Kate doesn't just fulfill her royal role, she embodies it, a palace staffer shared. The Queen recognized that early, and this document was her way of making sure Kate's influence is respected. For Kate, receiving the decree is both a tremendous privilege and a weighty duty. Reading the Queen's heartfelt, handwritten message reportedly brought her to tears. It was incredibly personal, a close source revealed. Kate had always admired the Queen, and learning of Her Majesty's deep belief in her was truly overwhelming. The document also serves as a powerful reminder of Queen Elizabeth's enduring presence, a moral compass for the royal family. Even beyond her passing in 2022, Princess Anne's role in sharing the decree adds further emotional significance. As the Queen's only daughter, Anne has long been the protector of her mother's values, seen in her dedication to the Commonwealth and her unwavering commitment to service. Her decision to pass along the Queen's wishes to both Charles and Kate reflects her confidence in their shared vision for the monarchy's future. During a recent event in Turkey, Anne spoke with admiration about the royal family's strength and resilience, a subtle acknowledgement of the trials they've faced and the unity that has kept them together. But the impact of the Queen's letter extends well beyond Kate herself. It symbolizes a wider transformation in the monarchy's structure, positioning Kate at the forefront of its modernization. This move is in step with King Charles's long-standing goal of refining the royal institution, focusing on a tighter circle of active family members who are more visibly engaged. Kate's elevated role will not only solidify her public leadership, it will also allow Prince William, as heir to the throne, to rely on her as a co-pilot in navigating the next phase of the monarchy's evolution. Public response has been overwhelmingly supportive. Social media buzzed with admiration for Kate, with fans expressing confidence that she's fully prepared for what lies ahead. The Queen, it seems, knew exactly who could carry the torch forward. As Kate steps into this expanded chapter, the rest of the royal household is standing behind her. Prince William, ever her steadfast supporter, has been vocal about her strength, particularly during recent joint appearances, like the VE Day Tea Party, where they celebrated veterans with their children. Even Princess Charlotte has begun to show flashes of her mother's calm poise, with her confident presence drawing comparisons to both Kate and the late Queen herself. For King Charles, this decree isn't just a touching note from his mother, a mandate, a call to embrace her vision and guide the monarchy through uncertain times. While the initial discovery may have been jarring, insiders say he's now fully leaning into the moment, ready to collaborate closely with Kate and draw upon her strength, perspective, and growing role to help secure the future of the royal family.